My name is Brad Bernstein. This is BradShowLive. Let's say hello to the squad. Why don't we, right?
Let's do it.
Princess Tenko saying, hey, squad, how are you? It's apple pie. What's cooking? Marge Higgs saying, hey, on Facebook. Ninny got picnic. Saying, squad up. Elizabeth Francis, Star Girl Mika, Jamie Barra. Thanks, Brad, for what you guys do. I'm a triplet. And my brother finally became a U.S. citizen, so finally 2 out of the 3 triplets are U.S. citizens.
Whoa.
And the last one has an interview on the 18th of April.
Congratulations.
Wow. Congratulations on both the citizenship and being a triplet.
Yeah.
Human Rights Watch said in a report Cameroonian authorities are subjecting dozens of asylum seekers deported by the United States to serious human rights violations. When the United States deports people back to their particular country, many countries, they don't say, hey, welcome back, you're back in our country. They actually take you as a criminal because they say, oh, you got deported from the United States, you're a criminal, and then they put you in jail, and lots of abuse happens. The United States to say we're not going to send somebody back to be tortured, but here they are sending people back to be tortured.
That's exactly what they're doing.
A bipartisan group of senators, they have started to meet again following years of failed attempts to do what? Pass immigration reform by year end. We talk about it all the time. What's the major changes you'd like to see in immigration law? Almost everybody.
Shorter times.
Everybody always says shorter times. That's what they're talking about right now. I can tell you right now what the deal is. Give the Republicans border security. Give the Democrats immigration reform, the different amnesty programs, lesser waiting times for people waiting for their green cards. There is a deal to be had. Naomi and her parents, Ben and Addie Pascal, were walking on the Hidden Lake Trail in Montana's Glacier National Park when they lost the beloved bear named Teddy, of course. And Teddy was just not any bear. Teddy was the first gift Naomi's parents gave to her before her adoption. She was still living at an orphanage in Ethiopia. A friend of the family who was visiting the park happened to see Teddy sitting on the dashboard of a park ranger's truck. Naomi was reunited with her bear, not knowing who your parents are going to be, and they send you this gift. That's all she had in her entire life.
Yeah.
And what a lucky girl she is that she's in the United States now.
That is beautiful.
Apparently with some loving parents, and that's a nice story.
I am in Brooklyn on vacation. I have a few more weeks here, and my fiance is suggesting we get married before I go back home.
I would not suggest getting married within the first 90 days of your entry. Would be a misrepresentation.
I'm an international student from Afghanistan. I came 5 months back before the Taliban overtaking in our government. I don't have anything to pay for my school.
There's nothing on the student visa. Perhaps you want to file for asylum being from Afghanistan. You think that a woman who never committed a crime, who is married to a U.S. citizen, who for 15 years and has a child who is a cancer survivor and is being separated from their spouse, do you think that this couple deserves to live together in America? Everybody would say yes.
American Families United Act, HR 2920. It will help families stay together that are in the United States, that are American citizens, that are married to undocumented immigrants. And it will help the undocumented immigrant that's married to a citizen that's been deported to be able to be reunited with their families in America.
By getting your story out there, you are doing the best thing possible to try to get this approved. Okay, James, I'm a little nervous here because I am not a chef.
I have my faith in you.
I have to tell you, it's coming out so far really, really good.
That's the best part about this is sometimes it's little things that get people started in the kitchen and then they're like, you know what, I can do this.
I am excited now. Wow.
Can I have 2 cases with USCIS that change of status in AOS?
No.
Can an asylum seeker marry a U.S. citizen before their asylum is proven?
Yes.
Can I travel domestically with my passport after my visa expires?
Yes.
Yeah! Glenda Walren saying, my case was approved yesterday. Thank you for all your help. After 35 years, I can finally see and hug my mother. Thank you again. May God continue to bless your work and all you do.
What perseverance.
Wow.
What perseverance. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
That's really nice.
Very simply put, William Patrick Kamga saying, best show ever.
Oh, best show ever! Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.